you might view flying as a straightforward task. You arrive, board the plane, and sit back, ready to enjoy the journey. However, behind the scenes, flight attendants face numerous challenges that often remain unnoticed. Their responsibilities range from efficiently managing boarding to addressing unruly passengers. This job requires a level of professionalism and patience that truly deserves our respect. Understanding their perspective can greatly enhance both their experience and our own traveling journey. A little kindness can significantly improve air travel for everyone involved. Flying isn't solely about reaching your destination, it's also about the shared experience among passengers and flight attendants. Picture boarding a flight with a sincere smile and a genuine respect for those responsible for your safety and comfort. Unfortunately, many travelers overlook their chance to foster a positive atmosphere, inadvertently adding stress to the cabin crew's workload. Recognizing the small actions that can relieve their burdens transforms air travel into a journey of mutual respect and appreciation. You may think you're the ideal passenger, but are you unknowingly making a flight attendant's job more difficult? From blocking the galley to going barefoot and shifting seats awkwardly, today we are highlighting 18 things that flight attendants secretly dislike. They wish passengers understood these aspects better. If you want to improve service, enjoy smoother flights, and avoid awkward stares from the crew, stick around and subscribe for more travel tips daily. Let's get started. Using the restroom during boarding is a common pitfall that many passengers fall into, yet it disrupts the entire boarding process. When cabin crew members are closing bins and checking passenger counts, any holdup can lead to significant scheduling issues and potentially result in missed takeoff notes. Always remember to use the restroom before boarding. Another frustration arises from bringing excess carry-on bags. It creates stress for the crew, who must accommodate everyone's luggage. When passengers crowd the aisles with their bags, chaos and delays ensue. Air travel requires teamwork, and only bringing what fits can promote a smoother journey for all. Also, consider your food choices on board. Strong-smelling meals can permeate the cabin rapidly. Keeping shoes on is important too. Comfort should apply to everyone sharing the space. Furthermore, ignoring safety demonstrations is a missed opportunity for your own well-being. Failing to pay attention during this critical moment can slow emergency responses when they truly matter. Flight attendants are well aware of the confusion that arises when passengers swap seats without permission. The commotion of guests moving about freely can lead to significant delays during final head counts. While it may seem harmless to stretch out or sneak into a more appealing seat, asking for permission upholds respect and maintains order in the cabin. Crew members strive to ensure everyone is accounted for and that weight distribution is safe. Following their guidance keeps the entire flight secure and comfortable. Using the call button too often can leave flight attendants feeling frustrated while managing multiple responsibilities and attending to everyone's needs. It's crucial to use the button wisely, only calling for assistance when truly needed, rather than for trivial matters. Constant notifications can disrupt their workflow, making it difficult to handle real emergencies effectively. Instead, try to make requests when they are nearby. This consideration goes a long way. During drink service, be sure to listen rather than asking, "What do you have?" without paying attention. This simple action can streamline service for everyone, creating a smoother experience in the cabin. Flight attendants value passengers who respect their time and efforts. By taking these small steps, you can expect better service and a more pleasant atmosphere on board. Leaving your seat in disarray is another behavior that annoys flight attendants. When crumbs, wrappers, and spills clutter the area, it not only looks unkempt but also adds to their workload during quick turnarounds. Imagine deplaning and seeing the mess left by careless travelers. It's discouraging. A small effort can make a big difference. If all passengers took a moment to tidy up their areas, cleanup would be quicker and less stressful for the crew. Ignoring final landing instructions isn't just inconsiderate, it poses serious safety risks. As the plane descends, every passenger must be aware of the necessity to follow crew directives regarding seat positions, tray tables, and electronic devices. Disregarding these instructions can disrupt vital final checks that ensure everyone's safety. Flight attendants urgently instruct passengers to secure belongings and get ready for landing, ensuring nothing obstructs the process. When everyone listens and complies promptly, it cultivates a secure environment and enables crew members to maintain their focus on safety, a top priority. As you settle into your seat for the flight, remember that your actions can greatly impact those around you. Whether it entails adhering to seatbelt signs or showing appreciation toward the crew, these small gestures can have significant effects. By adopting a considerate approach to flying, you enhance your own comfort while contributing to a harmonious onboard atmosphere. Ultimately, the aim is to transform air travel into a seamless and enjoyable experience for everyone, promoting a culture of kindness and respect that benefits both passengers and flight attendants alike. As your flight nears its conclusion, reflect on how your actions influence the overall journey. From being conscious of your space to expressing gratitude, even small choices can positively affect the cabin crew's workload and morale. The invisible connection between passengers and flight attendants thrives on mutual respect. Therefore, in your next flight, remember the simple yet meaningful ways to enhance the experience not only for yourself but for the dedicated crew, ensuring your safety and comfort. Safe travels. Passengers frequently block the galley without realizing the implications. This area is crucial for flight attendants, where they prepare and serve meals, manage supplies, and sometimes respond to medical emergencies. When passengers congregate here while waiting for the restroom or stretching their legs, it hinders the crew's ability to carry out essential tasks efficiently. Moreover, lingering in the galley can sometimes violate FAA regulations, which require clear access during specific flight phases. Recognizing this guideline helps maintain smooth cabin operations, enabling an enjoyable experience for all. It's all about mutual respect and awareness, so please keep the passage clear. Blocking the galley isn't just an inconvenience, it fundamentally disrupts the crew's workflow. Flight attendants are responsible for serving meals and managing supplies that keep passengers comfortable. When travelers hang around critical areas, it compromises timely service and might even delay responses to urgent needs. Understanding that the galley is a workspace, not a lounge, demonstrates respect for the crew and their efforts. If you need to wait for the restroom or stretch, please do so away from these essential zones. By allowing the crew the room to operate, you contribute to a smoother experience for everyone aboard. When you fly, remember that treating flight attendants with kindness and respect can elevate everyone's experience. Whether it's refraining from unnecessary demands, paying attention during safety demonstrations, or cleaning up after yourself, every effort matters. Being mindful of these details not only eases flight attendants' jobs but also fosters a cooperative and understanding environment that enhances air travel for all. So, during your next journey, keep in mind the impact of small gestures and embrace a thoughtful flying approach. Passengers often overlook the implications of bringing overly fragrant food on board. When someone unwraps fast food or strong-smelling snacks, it can create an uncomfortable atmosphere for fellow travelers. Flight attendants understand that everyone has preferences, but in a cabin filled with shared air, any potent scent can quickly spread. Not only do these odors linger, but they can also disturb other passengers trying to enjoy their own meals. Opting for neutral-smelling snacks or meals contributes to a more pleasant atmosphere for all. The importance of personal cleanliness is another area where passengers often falter. When individuals choose to go barefoot or stretch their legs into the aisle, it elicits strong reactions from both crew members and fellow flyers. While some believe going barefoot is more comfortable, it's frequently perceived as inconsiderate and unhygienic. Flight attendants work hard to maintain a pleasant environment for everyone. Keeping shoes on is a simple yet effective way to contribute positively to that shared space. Flight attendants also face complications when passengers switch seats without asking. This seemingly innocent action can lead to confusion and safety issues during critical moments, such as final head counts. Imagine someone moving to an unconfirmed row, causing chaos in the seating manifest, and forcing crew members to verify everyone's seating, which is time-consuming. Asking for permission before relocating is a small courtesy that goes a long way in maintaining the order that flight attendants seek. Respecting their authority simplifies boarding and enhances safety and comfort for everyone aboard. Flight attendants have countless stories, and a recurring theme is the lack of acknowledgement from passengers. When you step onto a flight, consider taking a moment to recognize the crew with a smile or a nod. These small gestures can brighten their day amidst the demands of their role. Remember, they are there for your comfort and safety, often working tirelessly behind the scenes. Making eye contact and showing gratitude fosters a positive cabin atmosphere that benefits everyone. Experiencing flight is difficult when passengers disregard final instructions before landing. As the aircraft prepares for descent, adhering to safety protocols is crucial. When travelers remain distracted by their devices or persist in conversations, it creates chaos and anxiety. Crew members need every passenger secured and prepared for landing, a critical safety measure. Delays in compliance not only heighten stress among the crew but also increase risks during an essential phase of the flight. By paying attention and following directives, passengers facilitate a smooth and efficient landing process for everyone aboard. Treating flight attendants as lesser individuals rather than skilled professionals is a common misstep. When passengers act entitled, requesting special meals or upgrades without consideration, it undermines the effort of the crew and creates a hostile atmosphere. Flight attendants are not just there to serve, they are committed professionals dedicated to ensuring a safe and comfortable flight. A simple smile, a please, or a thank you can make a substantial difference in enhancing the entire passenger experience. Kindness often influences flight attendants to go above and beyond for those who treat them with respect. As your flight comfortably concludes, take a moment to reflect on the journey and the small yet impactful choices made along the way. From showing appreciation for the crew to ensuring your actions didn't disturb the cabin experience, your behavior significantly contributed to a pleasant atmosphere. Ultimately, cultivating an environment of respect and cooperation can create a transformative air travel experience that benefits everyone, including the tireless flight attendants. Safe travels, and remember those little things that create big differences. Flight attendants dread the incessant pressing of the call button, often feeling overwhelmed by passengers requesting non-urgent assistance. Picture trying to serve drinks while focusing on safety measures, only to be interrupted by constant ringing. Crew members are there to help, however, excessive use of this feature disrupts their work.